see what's going on here. First, I want to see what chakras the Holy Spirit wants us to connect and clear here. What Holy Spirit, what chakras do you want us to work on? Balancing and clearing here. Oneness, all of them. Holy Spirit wants us to cleanse all of our chakras here, okay? And spiritually focus on mainly the crown chakra, but you are part of the universe and you will always be. That's what the divine wants you to know. You are connected divinely, but they want you to focus on the crown chakra. Focus on all of them, but put a little more emphasis on this crown chakra here, and use tourmalated quartz. Okay, this will help you tap into to your oneness with the universe. Okay, so that you don't feel like you're separate, because you're not. Okay, so what I'm getting from Matt here, someone may be trying to work on someone's crown chakra, and to keep them isolated and keep them feeling like they're not part of something. Because the universe wants you to know that you are included, right? So someone's working on keeping you isolated. That's what I get from that. So let's see what else we have. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way, right? What else do we have for this oneness here? What else do we have, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way? Yep. Someone never liked you. What else do you have, Holy Spirit? Someone never liked you. You have increase on the way here. Okay. I'm getting that someone also regrets sleeping with, sorry, woo! Did you see how that just flew out? Someone regrets sleeping with, and I was about to say with your ex here, and I don't know why. So someone regrets sleeping with your ex or sleeping with you or something. Someone regrets sleeping with somebody, okay? Someone never liked you. You have increase coming, and someone regrets working with you and can't sleep. They were teaming up against you and bullying you in some type of way. Someone is the kitchen witch. So someone who never liked you may have been a kitchen witch, right? And they were probably working against your increase here, or trying to block you from reaching this increase that you have coming in here, and regret working against you and teaming up with you because they can't sleep. They regret working with these bullies to team up against you because now they can't sleep. So basically, someone who never liked you regrets working against you and they can't sleep. So basically, they're getting told, they're getting some karma here. But yeah, over here I have a magic warlock, witch, someone who thinks they're smart but they're really not. Someone regrets working this witchcraft against you. Sorry, these karmics never cease to amaze me. Someone worked against you here, and I'm getting a backfire is in full effect. This is why they can't sleep. The magic that they put out is coming back to them. I'm getting also too that they're getting, if you look at this, right, they're looking at the spell that they did. They're going back and they're looking, trying to retrace their steps to figure out what they did so they can reverse something, because they can't sleep now. They regret working against you. Whoever it was a fake feminine in your life here. A fake feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, just someone operating in their feminine energy at that time, who's very fake. So this person may have came to you as a friend, but they never liked you. Maybe this is someone who I have big daddy, boss daddy, sugar daddy. Somebody's sugar daddy was a witch or a warlock. Or this is what also came to me, because I seen that karmic femme, right? That never liked you. Maybe someone never liked you because of your sugar daddy. or the way that you have a boss daddy. So you may have a boss daddy here in your energy, and someone doesn't like you because of that. They may be jealous. Or someone worked with this boss daddy here. Who did they team up against? This person now is probably putting subliminal mess. Yeah, because you're a star. Someone is trash talking you online here. Keyboard gangster sending subliminal messages because you're a star, and this person is a clown and a bozo. I want to know who that feminine energy that I seen here. Who was that feminine energy? Maybe you're the no, because the feminine energy was fake, so it wasn't you. I know my collective ain't fake. If you tuning in my channel, you as real as they come. You like me. We the real deal, Holyfield. But some fake femme worked against you. They never liked you. But then Boss Daddy came out. That's why I said they don't like you because of maybe you have a man that spends a lot of money on you. Who's a boss daddy. Maybe your man is a boss. Right? And this woman, that's why, oh my God. So that's why, okay. So remember when the reading first started, I said someone regrets sleeping with you, or someone regrets sleeping with your spouse here. But I don't know why it just came out like that. You get what I'm saying? And then after I seen this magic witch or warlock, and after I seen never liked you, was jealous of your increase, this boss daddy may be putting you up on like multiple levels, like just making your pockets fat and everything. But this person regrets working against you and can't sleep with you. They regret teaming up against you with these bullies here. But maybe they slept with the baby daddy. Maybe they slept with this boss daddy. Because why did that come out when I first came? When I first started the reading, I said, you're going to have to rewind it. I said, someone regrets sleeping with someone here. With someone's man. That's what came out. Someone regrets sleeping with someone's man. But we're going to get, okay, let's find. I need to know what's going on with this. Someone's very charming. That's what I've seen as well. Oh my gosh. Some of you may be under a lot of stress, okay? So the ancestors, because this is the second time I'm seeing this, the ancestors are recommending Raponticum, which is a herb, okay? And it's a stress reliever, okay? So check into that, okay? You may be an air sign, okay? Somebody has gangster ancestors that that's pulling up on the scene here. And like I said, this is probably why they can't sleep, because they didn't trigger somebody's ancestors, but they didn't trigger the gangster ancestors. So somebody's ancestors is pulling up on the scene, and they are not playing. Yeah, because whoever you are royalty here. Someone may have been doing some graveyard rituals here. I told you we had a witch and a warlock here trying to retract their steps here. They done triggered the gangster ancestor, not just the regular. Yep, and you got angelic help as well. So, okay. You may have be having. So somebody's trying to dominate somebody here. Whenever I see dream about spiders, I get that someone's trying to dominate someone here. So someone is a clown. Who's the clown, Holy Spirit? Who's the clown, Holy Spirit? A narcissist. I'm not lying. It's right on top. Narcissist. So you got a narcissistic clown in your energy here. Because you're a star. And this narcissistic clown, like I said, I have subliminal messages, writes trash about you online, keyboard gangster. So someone may be trying to bully you online here. And that's why you got your, okay, so they've been told to stop by your angelic help and your gangster ancestors here. Which is probably why they can't, and they may have even disappeared. After your ancestors rolled up and your angelic help came in on the scene and told them to stop, they may have disappeared out of fear here. Yeah, because you're protected. So they had an FAFO moment, trash talking you online. Like I said, yep, because, okay, so they were trash talking you online because they use word spells here. Whew, this is taking a lot of twists and turns here. I still have to find out who that karmic femme is. Because this is the one, the karmic femme is the one that's a clown and a bozo. And that's the keyboard gangster sending subliminal messages online, right? But using word spells here with these messages that they're sending online. And they done triggered your gangster ancestors, angelic help, and told to stop. Because they had to F around to find out. This is why they can't sleep. They had a FAFO. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, these people. They were obsessed with you. Yeah. That's who it was. Oh, we even got Archangel Raphael here. Yeah, we got multiple. Whoever this is that was obsessed with you has a virus. We'll find out if it's sexually transmitted. Because I'm sure that'll come out at some point if we need to know that. Yeah, and then I have calling. I don't understand. I have obsession, so maybe this person calls and hangs up a lot, okay? But this person has a virus and illness, and it was unexpected. Like, it just, out of the blue, popped up on them here. This illness, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it was hidden. That's why it was unexpected, because it was hidden from them. So maybe they had this virus, and they didn't know it. And then it just, out of the blue, it just, like, unexpectedly just hit them, and they just fell real ill from this virus here. What do we have? Holy Spirit. Yep, because you're divinely protected here. You're divinely protected. What do we have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light. What do we have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light. Yep, that's what I said. Magic. Someone was using magic. And that's what triggered your ancestors to pull up on the scene with the ceiling missing. The gangster ancestors, not even just the regular ancestors. Like, these ancestors that pulled up is straight gangster. Yeah, now this person is panicking. Panicking. In straight panic mode because you are an alchemist, right? But they wanted to keep you in isolation. That's what they was doing these spells for. Hey, there was a return to sender. So whether you meant to return it or not, there was a return to sender. All of the magic that they did, because this person also was a sorcerer. I told you I got graveyard magic. I told you. What else do we have? Yeah, that's a lot. I'm sorry, you guys. That's too much. Yeah, I had social media. Somebody's been... They wanted to keep you in isolation. Maybe they thought they were keeping you in isolation, but you were really just like in hermit mode. So maybe they did spells, isolation spells, right? But what it did is it put you in hermit mode, and it made you like go in and just like do more spiritual healing and spiritual soul searching, and it really benefited you. So the weapon they formed against you didn't prosper. It actually helped you grow spiritually is what I'm getting from that hermit card here. But yeah, we have a sorcerer here. Wow. So, yeah. So someone may have been okay, I'm just going. What do we have, Holy Spirit? Someone's a liar. This person that was working against you. Yeah, they wanted to spiritually attack you. They were waging spiritual warfare against you. But this person's virus just all of a sudden came full force. Because this person was on the DL. Hold on. Yeah, because I seen teaming up. So remember at the beginning. Oh my God. Never liked you. Maybe this boss daddy never liked you because the boss daddy's on the DL. And teamed up with a karmic femme. Because I seen a karmic femme. I was like, where is this karmic femme energy coming from, right? May have teamed up with a karmic femme to work against you here. Somebody's on the damn low with a virus and they just all of a sudden fell sick. You're divinely protected from this virus. I keep tapping into some shit. You hear me? Whew. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So Boss Daddy's on the down low. Yeah, that works a lot of witchcraft here. And was doing witchcraft spells on you to keep you isolated. But it may have been their flying monkeys or somebody, because if they're on the down low, let me just see. Yeah, they were conspiring. They were trying to form weapons against you. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. What else do we have for this Boss Daddy that's on the deal here? They probably were trying to make sure you didn't get, yeah. Maybe you recently just broke up with this Boss Daddy here. The sugar daddy that's on the down low. And that's why they were working against you. That's why. Because I'm trying to, like, why? And they were teaming up, working with, whoever this is has dark eyes. They may have tried to do something on the last full moon here that passed. And that's what probably triggered your gangster ancestors to pull up on the scene with the ceiling missing. And they were conspiring to work some magic, maybe on the next full moon. Something about the full moon here. This Boss Daddy. Yep, was doing blood magic. Like I said, whoever it is back at the drawing board trying to reverse some shit. Probably did some blood magic with the last full moon to keep you in isolation because they're on the down low here. And you had already broke up with this person. Yeah, that's why they were doing the spider spell. They wanted to dominate you here. This person is very narcissistic. But where did that... Who was the karmic... Tell me who the karmic femme was. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. That was working with this Boss Daddy to write subliminal messages online. Acting like a keyboard gangster. A thief. So the karmic femme is a thief. So they were working, basically, because I have new moon and full moon, they were working on multiple moon phases here. And I have bullies. They were using moon rituals and stuff to intimidate you. Or they were searching for different rituals to do on the new moon and full moon to intimidate you because they're bullies. And maybe you were getting some type of insight on this, okay? Maybe the karmic femme was hired as a witch to work against you. For this Boss Daddy who's on the down low that wanted to keep you in isolation. So I asked Spirit, who was this karmic femme? And it says hired witch. So the karmic femme that I seen at the beginning when I was shuffling, you guys didn't even see it come out, and I was going to take it, but then I kept going. But it stuck to me because I knew this karmic femme had something to do with this here. And that's because the karmic femme was a hired witch or warlock. Who never, that's why we have the teaming up and was working. This Boss Daddy hired a witch to spiritually attack you. And that's why this witch, this high priestess, witch or warlock, was working magic. They're going back to the drawing boards here because your ancestors rolled up on everybody. This witch or warlock was hired to do domination magic. They were even trying to intimidate you using word spells. Yep, your ancestors are here. I got ancestors twice. Your ancestors are not playing here. So this boss daddy is on the download and hired somebody to do blood magic, moon rituals, and all kinds of stuff to keep you in isolation. Because after breaking up, after you broke up with them, they hired this witch. This witch is actually like a clown. Huh. Yeah, because they're getting hit too. And that's why this witch regrets working against you now. Boss Daddy may have lied to this witch about why they need the spell work done here. Somebody's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you, Boss Daddy, or the witch here. Yeah, lie. Yeah, lie. So Boss Daddy lied to this witch or warlock here about why they needed work done on you. And the witch did not do their due diligence here. And this is why this witch is going back over their spells looking like, oh shoot, what did I do? They just took, for whatever reason, just took this person's word for it. Maybe this witch knows Boss Daddy personally or something, or has done work for them in the past or something. So they just took their word for it. But now this witch is examining, trying to figure out, how can I change whatever this concoction is here, or go back to the drawing board to reverse some stuff here, because they're getting messed up. So Boss Daddy everybody getting messed up here. Yeah, because you have a very healing energy. This witch or warlock who did this work sold their soul to the devil. So they're a soulless being, but they're getting hit with that. Yes, I have secret life right here. Boss Daddy was on the DL and had a secret life. Lied to this witch to keep you in isolation here because you broke up with him. Like I said, they may be calling a lot. Yep, I have moon again. So there was a lot of moon rituals, moon magic going on here. Whew. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. Yeah. Now this person is hiding. Now they're trying to hide from karma. I'm getting both of them though. I'm getting both of them. Both of them are in shame too. I'm getting that this witch is more in shame than this boss daddy. But this boss daddy is infected. He got a virus that's got him down for the count. So, yep, positive. Hey, listen, he's got some virus. Something's positive. But you also may need to just be positive here because you're very wise, right? And it's like you knew something was up. Yeah, this is why you ran away, right? You ran away. And this person got a witch over here doing blood magic and full moon rituals and graveyard rituals and all kind of silly stuff to keep you in isolation here because they're on the down low and got a secret life. They didn't want you gossiping. They didn't want to be exposed here. Maybe for whatever reason. Yeah, this person is narcissist. I have out here twice. This person may feel like you would have exposed them here. That's why. This is crazy. But yeah. That's all I'm getting. Oh, 444 on that time. Let me get out of this energy. Because yeah. So anyway. You don't have nothing to worry about. We are, okay, they're hiding from their karma right now because karma's in full effect because we got the gangster ancestors out here that's not even about to play with these hoes. Period. Ancestors out here multiple times, divinely protected. They having an FAFO woman because they were told to stop. They were told to stop and leave you alone. Did they? No. You got ancestors and angelic help here. Okay, waging a full stuff. They wanted to wage warfare on you. They getting a warfare of their own here, and they're in full blown panic here. We got Archangel Raphael here. This person, may have just disappeared all of a sudden, like I said, because your ancestors ain't playing with you because you is royalty. Okay, these people do not get to do just whatever they want to you with all this full moon and where else? Magic, okay? Doing all of this crazy crap, right? Blood magic, graveyard rituals, Okay? They don't get to do all of that. Where the other one? Moon rituals. They don't get to do that. They don't get to play with you like that. Let me see. Yeah, trying to intimidate you, right? Moon rituals and trying to intimidate you and keep you in isolation and stuff, right? This sorcerer, this witch who had to return to sender, all right? But they doing all this witchcraft on you because Boss Daddy knew that you probably had insight into the secret life that this Boss Daddy had, and he's on the DL. And you probably figured out this person got a virus. This person is ill. Okay? So that's why they hired the witch or warlock, because you broke up with them. Because you were wise enough to see through this stuff. And you ran away. You knew this person was a freaking liar. And a thief. So this witch was, because when I asked, I said, who is this? This witch was the thief. This witch was probably going to steal your healing energy too. So not only were they doing the spell work for Boss Daddy, they were getting something out of it too by stealing your energy. But that's why everybody getting effed up here. Everybody. Yeah, I bet you didn't. Yeah. That was that. Sorry, we had to do a retake because I need you to know, collective, you are divinely protected. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Them on the cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest in form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. But yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. These people, on the other hand, yeah, they get messed up. Dang. They done called out the gangster of your ancestors. And we have Archangel Michael. He's working to clear away negative energies so you don't have to fear anything, okay? The ancestors are asking you to just focus on what it is that you want to manifest and cultivate the relationships that help you feel very protected and help nourish your spiritual growth and development. Help you, because you have increase coming in here. I'm getting, this increase could be at work. It could be in any area. Okay, you have increase. It may even be every area of your life. You're going to be increasing here. So it's important for you to focus on the positivity. Ask Archangel Michael and Raphael to clear the negative energies regarding this whole situation. Don't worry about this virus. You ain't got it. You protect the baby. Okay, but go ahead. You need to shield yourself from this person. Okay. Let me get an angel number. 77, self-aware. Let go of what no longer serves you, honey. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise where there's lack of understanding. It's best to move on. The truth will set you free. And I'm getting that you already know. That's why you left. Huh? All right. All right, that's all I have. If this resonates with you, please hit the like, share, subscribe.